Well, let's just say this. This restaurant started in 1996 in Delaware, Iron Hill Brewery. Now, in my area, the Iron Hill, it was a microbrewery really before there were microbreweries. And they had them all over the Philadelphia Northeast area. And I remember in 2001, I went to my first time I went was in I don't know, Delaware County in near Philadelphia. And I went there for New Year's Eve. And they had growlers, and I never even knew what a growler was. It was new to me. I mean, I'm only 25 years old at the time. And I ordered it, and they said, this beer is pretty strong. We're really not allowed to sell it in growlers. I said, I'll tell you what, how about you make the exception for me tonight? Well, anyway, I think it blinded me for the evening. Um, and then it grew into more. Like it became just a great restaurant. Uh, Sue and I go probably 4 or 5 times a year. We always go for brunch on Mother's Day. It was a Mother's Day brunch, and the place is always packed. Became a King member, which means I got a card. I paid $15 for a card. I never do that. I never pay for like those ridiculous things. But what it gave you was, every time you went back, you paid once. Every time you went back, it gave you points. And also, if you ordered a 16-ounce beer, they gave you a 20-ounce beer. For Mother's Day, when we went this last time, it was $40 off my bill. So it was worth the 15. So very disappointing that they recently closed all 16. They had 20 locations. They closed all 20 locations because of bankruptcy. And this was a place that was busy all the time. So you don't know exactly what's going on in a business. I know that. It had some cool things there. Like the bar had an inside and outside bar connected by a window that could be taken out. So you could sit across from someone that was outside, you were inside. They had cornhole there, but it was just a big, great place. And very disappointed that it'll no longer be here. And it doesn't look like it's ever going to come back. They didn't let anybody know. They told all the employees the day of, that's it, we're
What?
closed. Yeah, yeah. There's something to that with that. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're causing the panic. That happened with like a couple restaurants around here, or they're worried. We had a Cheeseburger in Paradise here. It was owned by the Jimmy Buffett thing. Closed, didn't tell anybody. Notes on the door. Employees show up. I don't think that maybe they don't want them stealing. I can't think of the reason.
No.
But unfortunately, all of them closed. Expired egg. Very disappointed. We went there a lot.
Good usage of the expired egg. That hurts. I I hate. I mean, restaurant business is so tough.
Mhm.
Sucks to see them close, especially if it's a place that like, oh man, I love the food and the drinks and the atmosphere, and it was like you looked forward to going.
Yeah, and it was in a hot area too. Like the one I go to now is in Newtown, PA, and it was in a big area where everything was like great. Now there's only an empty building there.
Yeah.
I know, Brian, you don't have them in your area.
I know, but I can understand
Buildings.
this too because